In this video, I dedicated 2 hours of my life to the Reckoning Easter egg in hopes of getting the 10,000 points for the new event. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Midge Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. Today we're on the Reckoning. Now, a little bit different, well, not necessarily, but we're going to be going ahead and doing the Easter egg, considering that for the Undead Ascension event, you get 10,000 points for completing the Reckoning Easter egg, which the Reckoning Easter egg is not hard. Like, there is very, very little reasoning behind why you get the most on the Reckoning. Given if you did like the Richtofen boss fight, it's going to be a little bit harder, right? But even that, once you get it down and know what you're doing, it's super duper easy. And I mean, realistically, this doesn't take longer than the other maps. So the only reason I can see is because the map's kind of recently new. But also another video I wanted to do was actually test out the Grave Mark in a boss fight. I know it destroys Patient 13. I know it destroys the Guardian, which I actually want to try out soon. But I kind of wanted to just use it inside of this Easter egg. I don't think I'm gonna fight Richtofen. Now, hear me out. The main purpose of this match is to get that 10k Easter egg point. So I don't really want to risk it with a gun that I have no clue how good it is against, right? So I think we're gonna try and pretty much secure the bag by fighting Sam. I think that's gonna be an interesting look as well, because if it does really, really good for Sam, then we can kind of consider it. But I can pretty much say that it's probably not gonna be good for Richtofen, just off of the ammo, the reload speed. It just doesn't add up. And yeah, it does a ton of damage, but for Richtofen, it won't do that much. So in the end, I don't think it's gonna be worth it to fight him. So we're gonna test it out first with Sam. Can I get a arm this early? Ooh, nice, we already got one, that's good. If you play and you're trying to do this Easter egg and speedrun through it and you don't get an arm on your first Commando Klaus round, that hurts you so much, dude. Because by the time you get to do the actual Gorg effects, it's best to actually get that Uber Klaus who spawns in to activate Klaus for you. It kind of helps you do it a little bit earlier than if you kind of just waited for the round 15 or 16, whatever round he spawns on, the normal spawn of an Uber Klaus. Going back to what I was saying earlier, the Reckoning is just actually pretty easy. Like maybe after like 3 playthroughs of the game, and I'm not talking about 3 times doing the Easter egg, you'll be able to easily accomplish this map at any given time. Like, it isn't hard at all. It's actually probably easier than some of the other maps. I mean, the perk machine selection is phenomenal. You got Deadshot Daiquiri, you got Speed Cola, you got Double Tap, you got Jug, you got Elemental Pop. Like, you have so many good perk machines right off the rip, whereas other maps, like say Terminus, Double Tap wasn't out when that map first initially released, so you don't have Double Tap till round 25, so that hurts your gameplay. Same with Citadel, same with the Tomb, right? But yeah, I mean, there's just so many good perk machines on this map. You can obviously get the 3 plates soon, 2 plates in spawn. Like, bro, it's such an easy map when you actually think about it. We can go ahead and wait for this particle accelerator to turn on so we can get Pack-a-Punch turned on. I'm debating on staying here. Well, yeah, we probably should just stay here and Pack-a-Punch. And then we can go start the actual Gorg effects. So I don't know if you guys maybe noticed, maybe you haven't, but I did change my field upgrade. I changed it over to Mr. Peaks, and I also picked up a painting because I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually do the Etherblade Easter egg as well in this game, just to easily collect a few more kills. Because remember, each kill progresses us in this event even more, gets us closer to that #1 spot even more, even faster. Go ahead and take you down. But yeah, I think we should start delivering these paintings. There we go, there's pack 1. Now we can go deliver the second painting back over here, but we also can go ahead and start actually building this Gorg effects. What I usually do whenever I first start building this is I do go and turn the Rampage Inducer off, just to make it a little bit easier. Because when you're inside of that room trying to get those 3 vermin kills and 3 zombie kills with the Rampage Inducer on, it can literally be the worst experience ever. So I advise to maybe turn it off if you can. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna finish this Easter egg. Maybe I will soon, but as long as we have these paintings up here, we can kind of just jump to it randomly and do it. Now, this really shouldn't take me long to kind of do this Gorg effects build. It definitely isn't too bad. We got to get our first code over here. See if we can get it to pop up real quick. Come on, liability. Okay, so we just need the letter L. Go ahead and check it out over here and see if we have our next one. Can you spawn in? A. So LA. Just go over here and figure that out real quick. Or AL. We can see LA right there. So 57. Let's go ahead and pop up here. Type in 057. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so now we just got to get these 3 vermin kills and 3 zombie kills. But again, we're going to go turn this rampage inducer off because I am genuinely frightened to do it with it on. Okay, real quick, we're going to go ahead and get this ether blade. Then we're going to go grab our Gorg effects because we are ready to actually kill the Forsaken. But then we're also going to get Klaus going. So let's go ahead and put that back right there. Okay, now we can head back in here. Let me just take down, there we go. Have 1 left. Now we just need to go in here. Pop Mr. Peaks down, kind of keep the zombie away. Now we need to go grab our safe key, which we don't have enough salvage for, do we? I always forget this step. Yeah, so we need 300 more for that, but it's okay. That'll come here in the next few rounds, and then we'll be able to go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah, every single time I go to get the ether blade, I forget about that every single freaking time. Okay, beyond that, let's go ahead and kill the Forsaken. We're also going to get Klaus going in this process, so we can already have him going on round 13. Go ahead and hit this power surge and activate this one, and then there's just one more over here on the left side. Let's go ahead and hit it. Bam. Now let's go ahead and drop back down to Android assembly so we can get this fella down there, and then we can just have him activate it. If you guys didn't know, you actually don't need Klaus built entirely to get him to actually be activated, or other terms, turned on. You can actually just literally get his headshot or like his torso and he will be turned on. But we went ahead and built him. Okay, let's get this guy to come up here. Usually I find it the best way to trigger this is to get him to jump. Let me see, right here. Boom. Klaus is good. Okay, let's circle him around. Well, actually, I can try not to die here. I have 125 HP. We can just slowly try to regen. Okay. All right, Klaus is good. He's at that computer now. Let me see if I can get this fella out here. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and just move back this way. We got the zombie, dude, so it's like, such a pain in the rear. Okay, he's shooting those. Let's just be cautious. Got another one. Got it. Okay, let's go ahead and shoot back up top. And then we can get him on this pad. So go all the way over here. All right, right here. Come on, friend, just jump. What if I don't look at you? It's hard not to because he's so deadly. No, you don't. No, you don't. Dude, it's crazy how strong those are. Bro, there's no way I didn't make that jump. That is just absolute insanity. And he's going to shoot these mines again. Bro, when does it end? Come on, friend, this way. Come over here. There we go. Jeez Louise. That is insane. Okay, well, now we get to fight the Forsaken. I was about to say, man, my health was not regenning there for a few seconds. It was looking to be an annoying time. We always can activate one of these. I always forget to do that during this. It doesn't, like, make a crazy change, but it damages him. That's what matters, right? I always get worried when I have no plates. Like, it's so stressful. Even though half the time I play this game, I don't even play with plates. It's kind of really dumb. But still, man, it's kind of worrisome. Especially when you have a 1 plate and you're trying to, like, start your main game. And once I get my perks and everything, and I'm kind of chilling with a wonder weapon, I don't typically worry. Like, I'm not like, man, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. But when I'm just first starting out, it's like, oh no. Did we get that last one there? Yes, it looks like we did. Oh. Go. I got 154. Here's a plate right here. Sweet. Okay, let's just rotate back around. We got this Commando Klaus's. Take these guys down. I don't really need to kill them for any specific reason. We already have our fella built. Bro, he's so close to being dead. Holy moly, dude. Zombies, get out of here. Please, leave me alone. My nade did nothing. Where is he, by the way? There we go. The Forsaken's dead. Now we just got his special enemy, or special zombie. Which is actually more annoying, in my opinion. Zombies, can you please leave me alone? I have 7 rounds. What if I just critical spam? I still need ammo. The process, dude. There we go. Finally, dude. Alright, let's go ahead and put this in here. Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. Now, our next thing is we have to get a few more, or a little bit more salvage, so we can then actually do the ether blade. But we need to go back to the mutant room and do the little mangler. Get the mutant injection, kill the disciple. I should have went the other way, but yeah, that's pretty much next up on our list for steps. And then we need to go ahead and get Klaus over there so he can open that up. Bada bing, bada boom. We can keep continuing on with this Easter egg. So far, I haven't been in this game long. Really, the longest part of this Easter egg is building the Gorg effects, like getting that all set up. But after that, it's pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward as well. I usually just have to like stop and be like, all right, I got to start going through a few more rounds to triple back. Sam trial time. Hopefully, I can actually do this without dying. Activate. Bro, no way, it did not activate. Come on, game. These are things that can't happen in our runs. That's what gets us killed. There we go. There's quite a bit of kills, but it didn't even start yet, so it doesn't even matter. Those didn't even add up to it. There we go. There's 13. It's easy to just train them up with the Gorg effects if you're on a low enough round. I've done this, dude, on round 20s, 30s. It can be a little bit challenging, especially I always seem to get the worst of luck. So I'll come do this Sam trial and freaking Uber Klaus will spawn, and it'll just be like so painful. Okay, shoot that. Get out of here, zombies. Okay, nice. We're done with that. Can we get like an epic tool? That would be so sick. A mutant injection. Dang it, I have this Fowler one. I have to go do this real quick. I guess the reward stays for a while, so it doesn't really matter. But let's go ahead and pop this door open real quick, and then we can continue on with our next step. So hit that. Let's activate this. And then we do have 16k as well, so we can go and double pack our Magnum or our Grave Mark, which we'll definitely be doing soon. But now we need to go ahead and actually get this code going. And then we do have enough, ladies and gentlemen, for an ARC XD. But let's go ahead and get this code for this computer real quick, and then we should be good. After this, we'll go ahead and do our ether blade. Okay, that's not a 1. 1352. There we go. Access granted. Okay, cool. Now we can do our next step, which we have to go down to Pack-a-Punch, which I'm gonna double pack before we do that. But let's go ahead and try and get our key real quick, so we can actually get this ether blade going, because I really want to get this thing, so we can have it. Like the amount of help that has, dude, in the game, how much it affects you is crazy. Okay, so let's put this, bam, blow that up. Let's take him down. There's a few zombies left. Okay, now we just gotta shoot these crystals that pop up. Is there an extra zombie? Yeah, there's that one. Okay, let's kill the armored one. Then we can just have a normal zombie just wandering around. We do have 1,000 salvage now, which is nice because we don't have to use it pretty much for anything other than rarity. I swear I seen something orange fall, like the key already fell. But I'm pretty sure no matter what, it's the last thing. Is that one? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and go get our ether blade now. We have to fight this mini boss. Should I actually go and double pack, then come back and kill him? I mean, to be completely honest, it's just gonna make that little mini fight easier. Our Gorg effects might actually be pretty good for it. Nah, bro, we're not a chump. We can do this. Let's go ahead and interact here. Bam. Let's go. Okay. Okay, zombie's about to spawn in. There he is. Couldn't even shoot him at first. Let me go ahead and charge this up. Bro. What is up with all these parasites? They are crazy. Bro, shoot the vermin! What the heck is going on here? That is insanity. Oh my gosh. That is so annoying with this stupid wonder weapon. I can't believe it. I genuinely cannot believe what just happened. What I just witnessed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? We are chumps. Let's go, let's go double pack. Oh my gosh, dude. What a rough little freaking start to that. Let me go ahead and pack a punch real quick. Come here, Pack-a-Punch machine. I have enough salvage to buy another self-revive. Already, yeah. Okay, cool. Now we need to take down this fella. Of course. I need to get Speed Cola. That needs to be next up on my bucket list. Because this reload is atrocious, and I cannot handle it no more. Dead. Okay, just slowly pick these guys off. Slow all this down for us. Shoot the parasites. Okay, we can rotate back this way. See, it's nice because we're only on round 16, so this deals a little bit more damage, just base. We can shoot back over here. Yeah, I also need to get a vest. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and reload real quick. Just slowly shoot up here. There we go. That one's destroyed. He's almost dead. There we go. Okay, where is he? Bro, he has literally a hair of health. Okay, there's another elite dead for our event. There is a lot of zombies for round 16, dude. There we go. All right, he's dead. Okay, let's go ahead and shoot back to do this ether blade. And then we got to come back in here to finish our step. Let me reload real quick. Okay, now let's shoot through here. That genuinely makes me so mad what happened with that vermin. Because, bruh. Like, come on, bruh. Really, bruh? Really, bruh? Come here, bruh. Bing, bing. Let's reload real quick. Dude, we need Speed Cola so bad. Get me out of here. Go, 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 go. I have 25 HP. Okay. Ton of freaking vermin. Go back this way. I have never... It has never taken me this long to kill this guy. I don't know what it is. You'd think with this Magnum it would be extremely quick. No. Speed Cola is such like a massive change with this thing. Alright. Finally, dude. Now we need to head back into the Pack-a-Punch room and do this next step where we get the charge shot on our Gorgafex. But, believe it or not, we're almost finished with all these steps already, which is kind of nice. It's a nice feeling. But we still have a lot ahead of ourselves because we still got to get a 3-plate. We still got a triple pack. We still got to get legendary rarity. Still got to get all of our perks. There's still a lot more to do than just finishing these steps up. Trust me. We don't want to go to the boss fight and then miss out on the 10,000 points. That would genuinely be so depressing. Punch you. Grab the brain, please. All right, now we can actually dip out of here. Usually for this step I have PhD floppers, so hopefully we can actually make it, but we should be able to. I would hope. I mean, if we failed this without PhD, that would suck, but we usually have plenty of time. Just got to keep moving, keep going straight. Go ahead and hit this elevator. Now we can shoot back in. Hopefully this portal isn't on cooldown. It shouldn't be. We should actually be pretty much able to do this. Go, 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 go. Hit it. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and place this down, and then we got to go grab the zombie head back in the same room and get those souls going, put it in the portal, and then we just got to do the Casimir step, which is just sucking the things up with the Casimirs. They're called something else, but I can't remember, to be completely honest. We got to take these guys down. Zombies, you really got to bug me, yeah. Okay, Ether Blade. Go! Oh my gosh, bro. I gotta stop playing this so close. I gotta get a vest. For sure. And you know what I need to do? Dude, hold up. I need to get Ether Shroud back. That's so huge in my games, because I do some dumb things, and Ether Shroud saves me so much. There's a bonus points. No, we don't want to throw that. We don't want to finish this round. Grab all the salvage, because we need every last drop of it so we can get legendary. I only have 1,000. So we definitely need to get on our grind. It's already round 19 as well. But let's go grab the zombie head down by Melee Macchiato. And then we can go ahead and buy ourselves a Molotov and use that to get these sprinklers on, or we could just kind of go through rounds and then just wait. We don't really have to rush it. Every few rounds we might get one to pop. I'm pretty sure that works. I always usually just put the bucket and just buy a Molotov, but I don't want to run the risk of my ether blade despawning, because there's literally no way to get it back. Like, it sucks, dude, that you can't get that stuff back. I hope the bug ain't in the game still, where if you save and quit and load back in, you lose it, because that's usually kind of how I do it in my games. I'll do the Easter egg and then I'll save it and then go to high rounds in that game later on down the road. So I don't know. Hopefully that isn't the case. But we could literally just wait for a zombie to drop a Molotov right here, though. I Dude. I don't think I need this anymore, but the ray gun isn't as good. That's the only problem. The ray gun ain't that good, which sucks. But I think I could wait for the Molotovs to drop from a zombie, and then we should be good, because if I'm not mistaken, there's not a crafting table up here. Hey, 2 gums, nowhere but there, and drumroll, a dead drop. I'll take it. They're all going over to Black Ops 7, so I'll take it. Why not, right? Wait, can I get this to turn on with a thermo grenade? Is the question. Let me throw it over there. How's that work? Oh, yes. Okay, where's my ether blade? There it is. Okay, cool. Cool, we don't have the ether blade despawn. Nice, dude. That was actually pretty clutch. I wasn't sure if you could. I know like a fire throwable could, so I always just used Molotovs. But thankfully, we didn't have to count on that because it wasn't looking too hot. We weren't looking like we were going to get one to drop. I'm about to be out of ammo with this, but we do have this we can use. Yeah, now we just pretty much got to get our souls for this. Let me go to reload. Okay. Keep shooting. It takes a few. It's like 40 some kills. At least in directed mode, I'm pretty sure it is. There we go. There's our max. Nice. Already on round 23 as well. I guess it's kind of nice that we decided to just sit down here and go through a few rounds, because we're going to have to anyways. Like, we have enough now to get epic rarity, which I'm going to go do, because I have a sneaky suspicion we might be getting an Uber Klaus this round. But we are also 4K away from having triple pack, which is also pretty sweet. We do have a 2-plate as well. So, like, we're starting to kind of build up a little bit, which is good. This is what we want, for sure. There's a Doppelgas, which is free points for me. We just gotta freaking at least kill him. Go that. We can go back this way. There we go. Go the ether blade. Nice. There's a mutant injection. Was that a nuke? We definitely don't want that. Can't hit a critical hits on this fella. Let me go back this way. Bring him back over here a little bit. Oh, we're done with it, I think. Which is a good thing. Ether blade. Okay. Grab this mutant injection. Yeah, we need every bit of salvage and essence we can get, so I'm trying not to grab nuke power-ups. And I'm guessing from the looks of it, we killed that Doppelgas. Okay, let me grab the head, and then let's go ahead and take it all the way back up to that room. Now, we do have enough for triple pack as well, so we're definitely going to want to go do that soon. Again, after this, I'm pretty sure the only step left is to do the Casimir step, where we suck in 4 objects, go ahead and do the lockdown, where we got to turn the 3 switches, and then we're boss fight ready. But remember, we need to go ahead and get set up a little bit more. We aren't quite yet there. Now, the sandbite is a little bit easier, so it's okay, you know, if we went, say, right now. But I don't really want to risk it, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, because I don't want to do all this, spend dang near an hour in game, and not be able to get out of here with 10K plus points, because that's me being second place or me being first place if we actually succeed here. So trust me, it's a big deal. There's 1. Nice. Thank you. There's 2. Okay, cool. Now on to just 2 more. Number 3. There we go. Thank you. And here's our final one. Go ahead and shoot it. Throw our thing. And nice. There's 4. So let's now go ahead and head back into the portal. We can go ahead and place these items in the little machine and get this lockdown going. Yeah, I don't really have much left to get other than legendary rarity, a 3-plate vest, which is only 10K, the rest of our perks, and that's it. So yeah, I mean, around 30-ish, we'll probably be ready to go to the boss fight, which is fine because what does that mean? More zombie kills, which in turn means more points for our event. That's really, again, the whole point of this game, the whole point of this video is to kind of give you guys a rundown what it takes to get the 10K, the kills. Finally, dude, last round we hit the milestone to get legendary rarity. So now we're going to go ahead and get out of here and head to this boss fight. We are ready. Once we do, obviously get legendary on this. But there we go. There's been so many times where I've had like 5,000 salvage and went and accidentally bought like an ammo mod and then died because I needed legendary so bad. But we're good. It didn't happen to us today. Let's go ahead and enter this boss fight. Obviously can't do it that out. Start final encounter. Okay, cool. Hopefully we remember to help Richtofen instead of fighting Richtofen and helping Sam. Okay, choose to help Richtofen or Sam. Richtofen. All right, let's go ahead and do this, man. This should be pretty easy, but I haven't had a 100% success rate against Sam. Let's just say that. But we'll see just how good this is as well against her. And hopefully we can have a little bit of fun. As long as you just take your time, you can beat both of these fights pretty easily. We do have a support group if we need them as well, just in case we need some extra streaks. I have this death machine. It's kind of just a scrap that I picked up on the ground. So yeah. But this Ether Blade will definitely help us out as well. We have 1,499 kills. So that's 1,500 points right off the rip. And then all of our specials we've killed, all of the elites, just all add up. So we probably have close to about 3,500. 3,000 points earned just off kills this game. So then this Easter egg is going to put 10,000 on that. So we're about to have close to 13, possibly even 14,000 points just from one game, from 1 hour. Let me know in the comment section if you guys think it's better to just do the Reckoning Easter egg or to do Easter eggs over and over, or do you think it's better to just go to, say, round 200? Because you can get 30, 40, 50,000 kills very, very quickly inside of the game, which is a lot of points. Let's go back over here. Okay, we can go ahead and throw our Ether Blade. Nice. Okay, throw it again. This one should already almost be done as well. If I can get another salvage drop, I'll throw in an ammo mod. But frankly, it don't look like that's happening. Alright, let's go to the crystal step. Then after that, it's to the boss fight. To fight Sam. Okay, there we go. Dude, my game sounds so loud for some reason. I don't know why. My headset is always so freaking loud some days. But okay, let's go ahead and do this real quick. We got one over there. Yeah, I was going to say, this is kind of hard to aim. Jeez, what a dub. All four of them super close like that. That never really happens. Where's the next one? Right here. Pink, nice. All right. Actually, you can use this as an infinite farm to just spawn infinite zombies. That probably wouldn't be a bad little strat up here. It's infinite zombies as long as you don't shoot the last crystal. But I already did, so obviously it's not going to be infinite zombies. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. That's so much meat, dude. You can die so quick. Alright, let's throw some plates on. Let's grab these ones off the ground. We're ready to do this, man. I haven't done Sam's fight in a while. It has been a freaking minute, dude. Every single time I usually just do Richtofen because, let's be real, that's kind of the cooler fight to do and kind of the more like, damn, that gun's good, right? If it can destroy Richtofen. But, no, not really with Sam. How much base damage do we do? Are we in for a treat? Oh, boy. Doesn't do much. This is going to be painful. All right, but we shall conquer this. Let me see. Come on. Laser me. Do something. I don't know. Do something. We can just Ether Shroud. Instantly get that out of here. It only does 1920 to these. Oh, this is going to be bad, guys. Okay, don't use the grave mark for Sam's Easter egg. It's confirmed. Don't use it. If it's not good for Sam, it's not good for Ricky. And that's just facts. But you can pretty much expect it. Most of the time, full auto guns are going to be the best thing for Easter eggs like this. Shoot, Easter eggs in general. But it's okay. We can get a ton of kills and just a ton of free extra points doing this. It's not really too big of a deal. But it's just going to take longer. This fight will probably take me like 10-15 minutes. Just because she don't really laser too much. It's kind of sometimes a little bit tricky to get her to laser a lot. Okay, let's work our way over towards her. Okay, come on. See, dude, this one's still not destroyed. Holy moly, this is going to be a painful freaking experience. Sam, you really got to be a pain. Jeesh. And no, boys, a Kimbo would not be better. It would be so hard to be accurate with the Kimbo on this. Okay, we got another laser coming up. Try and freaking destroy this one. It's just the ammo, and then the reload's super slow. Hey, here's 25 points. Nice. Oh my gosh. Finally. I was about to see how much the Ether Blade did. We need her to do the spins. That's going to be the best time it's going to be for us to get damage in on her. These lasers are just not really working right now. But it's just going to take time. That's all it is.
The time for mercy has passed.
Bro, what? That is ridiculous. This is so bad. This is actually painful. How can a weapon so good be so bad? Like, it just don't make sense to me. It really don't. I mean, what the heck's going on here? I can't even do this. This is craziness. So, I'm not gonna lie. We went ahead and hit the old save and quit method, and we loaded back in our game, and we picked up the PP919. Just because how bad that pistol was, there was no chance we were going to be under another hour in the boss fight. So, figured we would, you know, kind of switch it up a little bit, because this thing is horrendous. So, yeah, no chance. But this thing is just going to be a little bit quicker. Not as, you know, good as some of our other items in the game that we could have used, but it's just a gun I decided to pick up and do the boss fight with. But anything is going to be better than the grave mark in this boss fight, 100%. And the sad thing is that's how it's going to be with Richtofen as well. So, best advice, don't do it. Don't try the boss fights with this. Not the Reckoning boss fights. Definitely do not. Avoid it at all costs. Let me just go ahead and shoot back this way. Okay, we can go ahead and shoot these real quick. Come on, shred them. Nice. Okay. We can just keep rotating around. Come on. Here we go. Get some damage in. Throw that. Parasite's dead. We can kill these vermin. Everything else. Come on, Sam. Circle. Shred. Nice. Okay, cool. Now we can shred this eyeball. Deal some massive damage here. Okay, just keep shooting. Run us out of ammo. Nice. Okay, so now we have the Sam trial, which is what? Is it criticals or hold the location? Okay, that's easy. Which location? Right here? Alright, well, hopefully we don't die. I have my Ether Blade. Wow. Max ammo way over there. It's alright. We'll just stack our essence. That's all we can do. Zombies. It's going to be a little bit challenging, but we should be alright. As long as we can get a few kills. I need to try and get my Ether Blade. And then that should do it for us. We can get our, or not Ether Blade, Ether Shroud. Which, does this charge it? Let me see. Yeah, it does. Slowly, but it does. Come on, spawn back in. Nice. Keep getting kills. It's nice because we have hot foot on, so it makes our movement super fast every time we get these kills, which helps tremendously here. Do it again. Nice. And there we go. We're legendary. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay, cool. My reward is a free perk that I do not need. Zombies there and there. Sam's gonna be over here. So shredding her. Now that eye should be red, but it's not, unfortunately. Okay, we have one of these. Let me just go ahead and start shooting her, shredding. This is pretty much just a massive spam of this attack for like 5 minutes straight. It's kind of annoying. But that's what it is. Literally, no joke. Okay. Dude, jump. Where is Omni movement when you need it? For real. Okay, let's just go back this way, pick up more ammo. Keep going. As long as we keep killing zombies with our ether blade, we're chilling. Definitely a good idea in getting this though, because I don't really got to worry about, say, my gun falling off. Which, like, the PB919 would not be shredding these guys fast. It's just not that good on round 35. Okay, another time. Let me move around here. Oh no. Holy moly. Okay, plate, plate, plate. Either blade. See, it's hard because we're also getting chased by a ton of zombies. So we have to be super cautious. Come on, shred them. Okay, let me maneuver. Throw the ether blade. Jump back this way. We're almost at that halfway stage. Here we go. One more time. And just keep shredding. Okay, we are now under the halfway point of this health. Shoot back over here. Just keep getting our kills. Some plates. Got a doppel. Of course we got a doppelgas. He is dead. Nice. Where's Sam? Over there. Okay, cool. We're back to lasering. That's what I like to see. Why ain't I getting lasered? Just doing it in a circle. Look at this. Crazy. Sam, what are you doing? Bro. Hello? What a weird thing. Okay. Done with that for a second. Take down the rest of these guys. Oh, she's going up. Can I get some damage in on her? A little bit. But that's what counts, man. Another Sam trial? Is that what we're doing here? Or is she just moving? She's just moving, I think. But to where is the question? Zombies, zombies over that way. Okay, let's shoot her. Keep shredding this health. Okay. So that's no biggie. She just stayed on that side the entire time. Okay. Cool. Do that again. Keep killing these guys. Okay, laser. No biggie. We don't even really gotta pressure her right now. Okay, there we go. Try and keep all these zombies as far away as we can while the lasering is going on. So we can kind of just walk up and shred. Okay, let me get out of there. As long as we can do one each time, that's good in my book. Holy moly, we don't want to start getting hit now. Okay, there we go. Another laser's coming up. Take down the parasite. It's just less damage we take. In the end, better for us. Doppelgas is dead. Cool. Shred. Nice. We can just shoot some body shots. Okay, we got some ammo dropped over here. That's plates. Is there any ammo on the ground? I have 26k. But if I don't have to spend it, I don't want to. Holy crap. Just got hit by that rapid fire Sam. Okay, we only have a few zombies. So we're kind of chilling. Holy moly, we about just died. Give me more plates. I gotta keep moving. This ain't good. Shredding. Shred. Okay. Yeah, now we're about to do this next Sam trial. Okay. What is it gonna be? Get out of here, Doppel. Critical kill. Oh, this one sucks. But I do have this, so we could just take advantage of this pistol. Maybe try it with this, right? Problem is, it's not good for regular zombies. Or for armored zombies, I mean. Load. Well, I guess we're getting them, right? Already got 15. It's these fully armored. They take like 3 shots. Guess seems like all of them do, except for the regular ones, of course. Okay. Try and just focus the regular ones, but it seems like it's just all pretty much armored. Got 30, 15 more in 30 seconds. Seem like too impossible, right? And we just need 10 more. Reload. Come on, zombies. Nice. Okay. Last SAM trial completed. Okay, we get our free perk, which is nothing. The game should kind of be able to read that and be like, all right, well, we'll give him, I don't know, an instant kill or something, just something else. All right, the last final stretch for our 10K, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we can clutch up. I have died, most of the times I've died in this boss fight have been at the end. Because it just gets a little bit crazier. The game knows, you know, that you're about to beat it. Just waiting on attacks. Okay. We got one of these. Shred. Jump. Okay. Cool. Okay, just dealt some extra damage, not much. Couldn't really deal much because of how many zombies were nearby. Parasites. As long as we can kill these guys, keep them low, we'll be able to beat this. But once it kind of gets out of hand and you start kind of losing your mind a little bit, then it's like, alright. Starts to get a little challenging. Activate that. Get this out. Nice. We can shred this for a second. Come on. Freaking hit the face, dude. I am so bad. Okay. Go. Run! Shooting them under me. Go! Oh, dude, that is so crazy. Oh, I'm about to get shot.
I did
Go.
everything I could for you.
Alright, we broke that. Doppelgas is dead. Parasite's dead. Okay. Just keep moving. That's what matters. Just gotta wait for attacks now. Kinda need a little bit of ammo. Okay. Cool beans. Here's a plate. Sweet. Another freaking ether blade throw. Parasite. Dead wire. W pop. That's like the first time it's popped this entire fight. What the heck? Completely forgot we had one. Stupid ammo mod. Okay, there we go. The final stretch. So that. Okay, let's see. Where is Sam gonna appear? Okay, we got some zombies over in this one.
Did you miss me? Because I won't miss you.
Here she is. Okay, we completely missed every single chance we could to shoot her right there. Come on. There we go. Need her to laser. That's where you can pretty much deal the most damage. These are kind of hard to beat. not necessarily beat, but kind of hard to get a ton of damage on her at. Because you're constantly taking damage, but that's the point. It's not easy. Okay. Then just shoot back over this way. Ether Blade. Ether Blade does a decent amount of damage to the Doppelgas, so if we just get a few throws in, it can pretty much kill him. Damn near, actually. Okay, let me run. Go, 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 go. Oh my gosh, of course she follows me. Bro, I got like nowhere to go. Doppelgas is dead. Okay, throw the Ether Blade. No, you don't. Oh, she does. She clutched it up. Alright. Psych, you missed. You suck. Alright. Just go ahead and go over here. Shoot back this way. Go, 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 go. Come on, Sam. Still immune. We got very few zombies left. Grab plates. Throw one on. Grab one. Throw one on. Okay. Not really like no zombies to worry about here. We got one. But we can really use this time to shred. And if we go down, it's okay, because there isn't much. Now there is. But, good. Glad we took advantage of that little break we got. Shoot, yeah. All we need is a laser, and we'll be going to the big leagues. Ether Blade. Come on, let me get another throw in so I can get my Ether Shroud. Nice. Pop that. Okay, sweet. Bro, she has a hair of health left. Come on. Come on, Sam. Here we go. Dead. Let's go. That is how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. That is 10,000 points for our frickin' event. Jeez, that was such a process with how bad the pistol was. Going through the PP919, pack-a-punching it, doing all that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this long video. If you did, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll see you guys next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.